So here we go, 156 required. Oh, that's worth a shout. Is that first up? First ball, first cherry of the match. Hassan Ali traps Shehzad. That is a great strike.
Yep, absolute critical stage. First over, first ball sets the tone, sets him up, skids on nicely. There's absolutely no hesitation from either bowler, umpire, or indeed batsman.
Wonderful celebration from Hassan Ali. And that's a big blow for Quetta. Shehzad, first ball, 0-1.
Competition. Let's put some form on the board and they'll need it tonight.
Flat batted that straight past the bowler, and a very authoritative shot from Rousseau.
Cop that, it's been an unusual over. Baseball, flat batted as you say, Wilco. Big, strong, powerful boy. Both right.
Let's pick this up beautifully. That is so well timed. Consecutive fours.
I tell you, it looks like it's sliding on nicely here. He's bowling that sort of pace as well. Really looking for cutters at this stage with a slip in place, looking just to go across it. Unfortunately, he's got a little straight. The shot previous to that had set him up for a little bit extra pressure. So
likes to go down the ground, Riley Rousseau. He's going to get 4 more here.
He's muscled that down the ground. There's no apparent footwork. Just threw his large frame into the ball and leant on it. Left mid off and mid on, scrambling to jump on it. Look at that. There was no real technique or, in particular, any balance through the... Oh, look at this. Lovely new contraption for the PSL.
He's hit this flat. Hit it flat, and it's going to get the maximum. Shane Watson is so powerful.
And he's playing an unusual innings here as well because he's sick, but even the ball before that, he was right back in his crease. But he's powerful, isn't he? You're right. He's a big boy, big arms, big shoulders. He is a good striker of the ball, and they need him to play well.
This time he uses the pace of the ball and just carves it down third man for 4.
Well, I don't think that he's actually hit his straps here at all, Shane Watson, this evening, with 12 balls that he's faced, but this was a beauty. Backs away a little bit to the onside, doesn't even try and stay on top of the ball, but flat backs it with a good flash of the bat.
Oh, it's a great shot. Really is a fine shot from Shane Watson. The base from which he hit that, he gets low and he keeps his shape.
Concern, look, as you were saying, he gets a real strong front press in, and then he doesn't panic even if he's not quite there. He holds his shape a long time because he knows that he can just transfer his weight into it. Typical of a heavyweight boxing strike. Just
It's gone down the ground. Long on comes into the picture, and he takes the catch. A very good catch. Hassan Ali takes the catch, and you've got to give full credit to Darren Sammy for strategizing that dismissal.
I agree. something had to change. It did look like Shane Watson was trying to line him up, play exactly that stroke. On that particular occasion, he missed the one before. Similar ball, actually. Toe end of the bat. It was a slower delivery. He knew straight away he didn't get it, but terrific, safe hands there. Hassan Ali, and to reveal, what's that Spider-Man, the character? No. Whatever that shirt is, it doesn't matter, because Shane Watson's got to go getting out to a set play.
He's gone after this, and he's creamed it over long off for 6. What a way to start your innings.
See, that's a good shot, isn't it? Imagine this, starting your innings with a 6. Didn't quite get it either. He was quite wide of him by the time it started wide, and then it stayed wide, but he still managed to make the adjustment with his hands. Poor old Tex. Well,
he's going to guide this one through. Andre Fletcher dives and misses, and it's 4.
I admire his optimism. Probably do with that hat getting put down under his face a little more as well. Maybe it flicked up, but he dived 20 metres out from the boundary.
A despairing effort.
He's on the charge again. I love you, these Akmal brothers. They know how to smoke it and find the fence. 50's up now for Quetta. Hello, Baz.
Not only find the fence, but hit it over the fence. Coming down the track, flamingo and maximum. Medas have just been dealt with a huge 6 over long on, and long on goes out. Fine leg in the circle, third.
For 1 Peshawar. There's not much in it, just the wicket. Can be a difference, is it not carried? No. Went for it, it's cost him a 4, and it ends the power play. Wahab can't take the catch or stop the runs. It's 59 for 2 here.
Cricket all round.
It's not a bad looking stroke. Doesn't bother running, doesn't have to. Here's 4 more.
Possesses power, and he is a dangerous batsman when on song. And he just needed that slight bit of length that was provided. A little fuller from Dawson, and it smashed past long off. Pick the gap.
Pick the bones out of this one.
Shows their brother.
Oh, and he's gone! Couldn't keep it down. Hit it sweetly enough. Yeah, there you go, Wahab. Yes. Gets rid of Riley Rousseau now.
Yeah, celebrations as Peshawar get an important wicket. Wahab Riaz back off the length. He's quite sharp. Riley Rousseau trying to hit this on the up, but straight to mid-off. Well followed by Jose Braza, and new celebration from Wahab.
But a deft touch. Use the pace. He does it so smartly. Does Sarfraz.
Nicely done. That's a little bit of finesse from Sarfraz. Elegant. Use the pace, let it come on to the bat, open the face, run it down the third man, and gets a boundary.
Just started, it was something new a little while ago, and look at how well it's doing. So, we're hoping to keep doing new things, and
Well, it's great to see all the creative synergies come through in Pakistan cinema. So, ऐसा genre पहले मैंने नहीं देखा, crime action thriller. So it's something new for everybody.
It is absolutely. It is new, but I mean, it is as big and is going to be as popular and as big as
The game.
Bowled, beautifully bowled by Hassan Ali. Well, it's going to go upstairs. Richard, the square there, they feel that this might be very close, and it's very close, but it's in favour of the batsman. So we can move on. Well, that's got enough on it for four. Four off the last ball of the 12th over. 97 for 3. Pollard's after this. They're going to go back for 2. Yes, they are. This will be a tremendous 2 if they get there. But the keeper's done fantastically here.
Close. He gets the benefit of the doubt. Is just in. Just.
Not out it is, but it's just a reminder that be going for Quetta. Having said that, how about this for a blow from Sarfraz? That is a fabulous shot from Sarfraz Ahmed off one of the fastest bowlers in the game.
Yeah, so good to watch. 50-run partnership. Yeah, just cleared the front leg, weight on the back foot, use the depth of the crease and the full swing of the blade.
Well, he's not here yet, but Sir Vivian Richards, that was a hallmark shot of the great Vivian Richards, and he would net on a little bit.
That's squeezed away. Another boundary. Not where he was looking, but he'll take it. 50. Umar Akmal. The truck arrives to celebrate with him. 52 of 35 deliveries, an excellent innings. Now the job is to get his team home. See with that, as I said, out. Sammy manages to get low to his left. Partnership broken. Is there a glimmer of hope for the Zalmis?
Yeah. I like this. Left arm quick around the wicket. And he's nailed it.
Ticking over, you'll get that ball that you can put away. Don't overthink things. We'll go punch leg side. Is that in the gap? Yes, it is. Enough on it. There we go. Trust those skills. Excellent from Akmal.
Yeah.
Brain of his is cooking.
Oh, nice and full, sensible. Oh, he's found it though. Yeah, beautiful batting. So from a really good over, suddenly still get 8 from it. Breaks the hearts a little bit. 143 for 4. Six deliveries, and it's a different ball game. Big Dwayne. Oh, you can't bowl there. Not with the whippage on offer from this guy.
Big grip on that bottom hand. He loves that pick-up over square leg, the pick-up pull and the front foot option as well. Yeah.
Down to single figures. Quiet. Oh, it's a very good full Yorker length, and somehow... Oh, I thought it was going to cost 4, is it? Is it? Yeah, I think he's nicked his feet, has he, in terms of the slide, trying to gather. So I think it is another boundary. To check this, but I think the old French or Chinese cut. Smith has to slide. Yeah, his foot there just skimming the boundary cushion. I think is it the back one? Yeah, well, there you go, the right one.
Some few slips and slides from him. Boundaries given.
style to finish things off. Akmal. Yeah, wonderful striking. And the rejoicing now in the stands for Gladiator fans, as well as the dugout for those in purple and gold. He remains 75 not out, Akmal, from 50 deliveries with 3 maximums. And Smith can just applaud and smile from the other end. Job done here in match 3. Very comfortable by 6 wickets and a couple of balls to spare for Quetta Gladiators.